Hello everybody, my name is Ansem and welcome to the final episode of Mini Metro, because it's Friday when you're going to be watching this. So we're going to play Sao Paulo in Brazil. Well, let's see how well we can do. There's 3 more maps left, so I might actually just do all of them. I might as well just do all 3. Each one lasts about, I think, 9 minutes. So, I mean, it's going to be a little bit longer, but it's not even going to be like, it's going to be like half an hour. And I feel like that is a solid time. Go over here. Just to, just to do it all. So let's see, we got some rivers here. But looking at it, this actually looks easier than some of the maps we've been doing in the past. So I don't know why this is so advanced. It seems easy, relatively speaking. It depends, I guess. They spawn like here, and then like over there. I guess it can be a little bit screwy. That's how these trains going. Blue line's a little bit long in comparison to the other 3, but that's... I guess the other 2. But that's fine by me. We have 26 passengers. Once again, we only need to get 500. And I imagine we should be able to hit that goal. Of course, we got our first one. That is across a bridge. So let's pull it off of that shape. We'll pull it off the circle. I will get a carriage, because I always think carriages are probably the best choice. We'll just put it on blue line right away. And if anything, we're actually going to get rid of red line. Have green line be a circle. I'm still assuming circles are the best. But I mean, I've kind of been looking at it. And I think I might be completely wrong, and circles are actually just worse. Because they'll pick up shapes even if the shapes are really far away. Like let's say here, let's say diamond is 15 stops away and there's a diamond here. He'll still pick up diamond. So I think it actually might be wrong to have them be circles. Nope, I want you to go back. So let's try the old-fashioned no circle method. And see if maybe we can get somewhere better with this. We'll add some more carriages here. I don't think we need to add the carriages. I mean, I said carriages before, I mean locomotives. But I think it should be fine. I mean, sadly, they should really be going in opposite directions. I think that's more effective. I mean, they are kind of going in opposite directions, but not at exactly even. Actually, we won't have a triangle on the end here. Get green off of there. Well, another locomotive. We'll add, I think, just a carriage at the moment. And hopefully, let's see. We'll have this go here. I'm just hoping that the straight line method actually works better. I mean, they're not actually straight lines, but you know what I mean. And it'll also cut down on bridges. Instead of every single line needing 2, we only are using 1. I mean, if you look at most actual subway stations, they don't use... They do not use circles ever. Like, it's not a common shape. Also, are we actually going to already fail? That seems a bit much. I hope I don't actually lose already. That'd be a little bit embarrassing. Okay, so everything seems to be fine. We'll add maybe 1 train car to green. We'll add a train car to red. I want them going the other direction, yes. Pick up the triangles here. They'll just go to the next stop. This area's a little bit overcrowded, but I think that's fine. Are they spawning faster? I feel like they're spawning a little bit faster than they used to. We can add a locomotive to probably blue. There we go. We'll extend the green and red lines at least a little bit. I mean, we can't cut down the red line. The red line needs to go up here if we want the green line to go up there. And we're already at 400 people. It's Wednesday on I think week 3. And for the most part, it's going all right. If there was a square down here, that would help us out quite a bit. Right now, only being one major square is a bit of an issue. And I feel like we might actually get a line next. Instead of a carriage. I feel like I don't value lines as much as I should. Is there only one red car? It looks like there's only one red car. No, there is two. You go up here then. Service the circle. Or service red up here. Like, it actually needs to be done. And we've already succeeded, but this needs to be... Yeah, they're spawning a lot faster, I feel like, than they used to. Pick up all the people. No, don't pick up purely triangles. That helps nobody. This guy needs to have another carriage. But that didn't fix anything. He'll get rid of all the triangles here, which is nice, but we'll have a red line go over here then. This area's already an issue. I don't think this one's going to last very long. I mean, we'll save it by a second, but no, this red one's going to screw us over. Well, that's fine. We got enough people to go to the next level. So let's go to Cairo. And it's, of course, we're crossing the Nile. Isn't that great? Who doesn't love the Nile? And, of course, this is nice, simple. A nice little right angle. Quite nice. We'll go up to speed 2. We got, let's just have a red like that. He'll just kind of service over the bridge here. Hopefully, like, things don't spawn on the island. If it looks like something spawns here, that actually takes 2 tunnels instead of 1, somehow. Because apparently having just 1 long tunnel is different than having 2 shorter tunnels. And we still have the green line. I think we're going to go, I think I'm going to focus on getting more lines. Shorter lines is what we need to have. Instead of having more cars, we just need shorter lines. We'll extend blue over here. Right now, 4 on 4. Everything's about even. It's just other issues I've had in the past where where I like one line have like 17 stops. There's just too many stops for one train to manage. We'll do 2 circles like that. It's very close to being a circle, but I don't want it to be a circle right now. I think it's better this way, even though for the past 3 episodes I've been doing the exact opposite. Do it like that. Locomotive. Well, I mean, we're not using this. Actually, I don't really need tunnels right now, though. We only started off with 3. That's a little bit low, but yeah, let's just keep adding more lines. The short. Each one, other than green, is at 5. I do want. I mean, red and orange are kind of just the exact same train, aren't they? For half of the train, it's just the exact same. But there we go. Well, at least... Well, not the... We'll get orange off of that one, and he'll just go down here instead. Just so there's less overlap. I don't know if overlap's good or if overlap's bad. The science isn't in quite yet. We have another square down here. It's kind of disappointing, but... Sure, it's fine. I just noticed the trains only have 4 spots. Game? Why do they only have 4 spots? What happened to the 6? What happened to 6? 6 was a great number. Everybody loved the number 6. Why are you fucking me like this? I don't get it. Actually, green line's kind of meaningless as well. It only skips 1 stop. A lot of carriage. Orange is actually looking a little bit long in comparison. This is what I didn't want. So yes, we'll shorten down orange at least by 1 stop. Sadly, there's no square over here. Yeah, we'll have it like that. Maybe that'll work out a little bit better. Blue line's still a little bit short, but actually there's 5 stops on it. We got 5. I guess green can manage that one. We have 5, 6, 6, and 7. So they're about even. Blue, I think, is shortest. But we'll have blue extend over there then. But we do have one more train, so... I mean, actually, orange only has 2 unique stops. Red has 1 unique stop, green has 2 unique stops. Blue actually has the most unique stops, so... maybe that's what we should be looking at instead of how many stops. It's just how many unique stops they have. Because blue, in that case, is then the longest. And orange does have the carriage. Okay, now there's 3 unique stops. We'll have red go down here. Add 1 more unique stop to that one. I'm gonna add a different line as well. A gray line, interesting. We'll add a short gray over here. I might want to add it over here, but this is all circles. There we go. We'll have gray go up here. And we're already halfway to what we need to be at. Even with the 4, we're still doing pretty alright. It looks like at least they're not spawning as quickly as they were in Brazil. If they were spawning as quickly as they were in Brazil, we would be 100% fucked. There would be no question about that. There we go. We'll add some more uniques to gray. I guess, yeah, red should be this long. Red's a decent length. Orange might be a bit long. This will just instantly put onto gray, and that's fine. Because gray does not go to this triangle. It's important to see they pass this triangle. They do not care about it. Yeah, I guess you go here then. We don't have any more tunnels, so we gotta at least worry about that at least a little bit. And if we need tunnels, we can just always cut gray off a little bit. Another unique shape. Let's add another line, actually. We'll have a yellow line kind of cut across here. It would be nice to have more bridges. Yellow over here. Does anybody need a square? Who would? I guess, yeah, we'll have green go over there then. This looks like this is our main center right here. Is this one? Every line other than orange crosses it, and we could have orange cross it, I think, but we're not going to do that. It doesn't really seem like that would help us too much. There's already a square right there. There's no reason to go to a second square if we don't need to. Where the hell's the gray train's down here? We did get enough. Gray, at least you're a circle, so you're actually going to help us out at least a little bit. Nope, you're not. You are not. We'll have gray go down there. Do we have a nice guy who's not doing anything? You go here then. Get these people. Make sure we don't go over capacity. Red line's actually completely empty right now. But everything red is doing is actually already done by somebody else. Let's get off this circle. I'll have red go here then. Fix that circle issue. I'll have red go up there. But red actually doesn't have a train car on it, so it's actually not helping anybody right now, is it? Right now there's 3 trains on you. We'll get 1 then on red then. Locomotive, another carriage. Carriage needs to be on gray, I think. It seems to be the most busy one. We have a diamond. We'll add orange and yellow onto that. And we'll even cut it from there, because I think this is a slightly shorter line. It does skip this triangle, which is important to know, but it'll just go straight to the square. Which is good. We have 3 here. We have a bunch there. Yellow's actually getting a little bit long, it looks like. Does green have a train? Green does have a train, and nobody's actually going there right now. I want you to go here. I want the train, though, to go over here. Pick up these people. Where the hell's yellow? Yellow's down there. I mean, yeah, no, they're just gonna go bypass it right now. So yeah, you need to go here. You need to fix this. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way for me to actually save this at the moment. It looks like we're really just screwed. Which is fine. We get 718. Maybe we should have focused on carriages. Was having all the lines, did that help us out at all, or did that hinder us? You know, that's a good question. But yeah, this one's going to fail right now. That sucks. We're going to go to the menu, and now we're going to do the final one, which was in Sweden, I think, or was it Norway? Auckland. New Zealand. Completely the other side of the planet. But that's fine. This actually looks like kind of a mess, but that is also perfectly okay. I already said I don't want circles. Still don't know if that's beneficial or not, but that's fine. We will add another line here, just so they both have a unique circle. We could have the circles just kind of go back and forth here if we want to with the green line, but that doesn't really seem like it would help us at all. We got a triangle. We'll extend blue this way. So we got red with 1, 2 with blue unique shapes. Well, not unique shape, unique stops. And okay, so they're at least 6 passenger trains again, which is lovely. I don't know what I would have done if there was only 4 again. Probably actually nothing. I probably would have just played the game until we lose, but... Okay, we'll add green up here. I mean, it's very tight. It's hard to say where trains will actually appear. Like, will they appear over here? You can see the map is slowly zooming out. It does want us to do tunnels, but I don't think we need to. We'll add a purple line down here. Purple doesn't have any uniques at the moment, but that's a-okay for now. Well, if something appears over here, we might add it to purple. But you've also made it so that red doesn't have any uniques either, so... There we go. We'll add 1 unique to purple. Like, it is zooming out. Don't put anything, like, over here. Okay, that's just a natural extension of blue. So right now we have a circle on both ends. We have a circle... Actually, this one's mostly just pure circles. There's no squares on this purple line at all. We got a unique shape, so we will put these 2 on there. Actually, we'll cut... You don't need to go to the unique shape. You just go to the triangle. And we'll have red deal with uniques at the moment. Let purple go up there then. Very nice spot. Purple has a lot of circles on it, but, you know, we can't do much about that. Let's see, where is the next train stop going to appear? There you are. There we go. So we'll just have green go up there then. We'll add a carriage. Carriage doesn't really seem like it's necessary, so I'm not going to put it on anything at the moment. But we shall see. If anything, green will need it, because green has the most uniques. It has 4, compared to 1, 1, and 2. I mean, we could have purple extend up there as well, but then I think purple line would be getting a little bit too long in relation to all the other train stations, or all the train lines. Okay, we'll add a second unique to blue. This is just very, very small. Which is actually kind of good. If they can get 2 different stops fast, then that's good. I don't know what happens if we get 500 people here, because there's no more levels after this. I guess that'll extend over there. 5 uniques on green right now. 5 uniques on green mean that I kind of want to put the thing on there. Okay, we don't have any bridges anymore. But green's kind of an issue, due to the fact that, it is long. We'll extend blue down this way. Locomotive, carriage, we'll add on purple. It looks like purple is having a little bit of an issue. Actually, it looks like blue's having an issue as well. Put that one there. We're only at 308. You're a triangle, so you'll at least drop off most of these people. And a lot of these people are circles. And that's great, because there's a circle on the exact next stop. So, got another unique shape here. Blue, if you can just... I can't lose this early. That's my thinking. Damn it. Okay. Well, I think that is going to be the end of a week of Mini Metro. If you've enjoyed the series, remember to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the series, you can always thumb down. If you have suggestions for what you would like to see next week, always leave them in the comment section below. And goodbye.